And we're live. Alright, so have your hand over the thing.
Yep.
And I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, click. Alright. We're back again.
We're back.
After about a month, I think.
Something like that.
A month away from one of my favorite projects to do, which is the 90 plus 5 podcast. Jeez, it's been so long, I forgot the name of it. But yeah, obviously it was a whirlwind of a tournament.
Oh yeah.
The Euro.
A lot of drama.
Plenty of drama, and unfortunately for us, obviously we cover England on this podcast a lot. We cover a lot of the English clubs, a lot of the English players. It wasn't their year.
It's not coming home.
It did not come home. Despite predictions, despite as much as I would have liked after Portugal, obviously, as much as I would have liked England to win, it just wasn't their time, I guess. A lot of it comes down to the man in the waistcoat.
Yeah. Yep.
Putting a 19-year-old on the decisive penalty of the biggest moment of his career, but what can you do, right?
Yep.
But Italy, props to them. They were fantastic. As predicted by me, they were very, very good. I was very impressed the whole tournament with them. And I don't know. How do you feel about it? Do you think they deserved it? Do you think they were the best team?
Yeah, they were the best team. I think so.
They got a lot of depth. They're just they're good in every key position.
Yeah, I know. Every guy he brought on, I was like, oh, well,
Yeah.
that's a like for like.
Exactly. Like
The only
Varane
time-
coming off the bench.
Yeah, I know. The only time I felt like, ooh, watch out, is when Spinazzola got injured.
Yeah.
Because what a tournament he was having.
He was. He even got a best left back in the world shout for one of our friends. What a stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of impression that he was having on people. So I'm not surprised, really. But yeah, so I guess we could react to some of our predictions, which were pretty much wildly off the mark. Because
Yeah.
I had France winning and you had Belgium winning.
Yeah.
And neither of those teams made it further than the quarterfinals of the tournament,
Yep.
which was disappointing. Let's talk about Belgium for a minute. This was their golden generation. Every player on the team, I think, had at least 50 or 100 caps.
Yep.
It was now or never for Belgium. That's what all the commentators are saying. Why do you think they came up short? What?
I personally think that was Italy's worst game of the tourney.
Really?
I think Belgium should have went through on that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think Italy played good. They somehow snuck a winner,
It
and
was 2 early goals, right?
Yeah.
Right in the beginning.
yeah, I thought Belgium deserved that win. But
Did you see the clip of Immobile on the
Yeah.
ground for the goal? Oh my god.
crying, and then
That was so
somehow
bad.
found a tampon as soon as the ball hit the back of the net.
Unbelievable.
But what's his name? That Jeremy Doku?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah. He turned some heads.
that guy was insane.
He dropped kind of a worldie in
Yeah.
that game. He was very impressive. So Belgium, they've got at least 1 or 2 young players that they can look forward to. Thorgan Hazard was also very good.
Yeah, he was decent.
The goal they scored against Portugal was phenomenal. Personally, I don't think Belgium deserved to win the game against Portugal. I think they had 2 shots on target, maybe 1 the whole game.
Yeah, that was a very bad game.
It was a horrible game. Portugal didn't deserve to win. I just don't think Belgium did either.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was very hard for me to watch that game. But, okay. So, who did you have as the underperformer of the tournament for your predictions? Individual underperformer.
I forgot who I said. I think it was somebody on Portugal though, because I said that they were.
You might have said Bruno.
I think I said Bruno, right?
And you got that spot on.
Yeah, he was shit.
Yeah, he was shit. I mean, it got to the point where I think against Belgium, he didn't start. And they played this guy, Paulinho, who is like a kid from Sporting, over
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes. That's bad.
Who's a CDM.
Yeah.
But what he did to Pogba.
Oh, yeah, he rinsed them.
Yeah,
he
that was
rinsed them.
nasty.
So, I said Mbappe, which
Great guess.
it was a good guess. To be fair, I had absolutely no reason behind it. It was a complete guess.
Yeah. Just like
So-
a shot in the dark.
Exactly. So, I don't know. It was kind of one of those that I got pretty lucky. But I also feel bad saying that he underperformed because if you watched him play, he played kind of well. Like, he wasn't awful.
Yeah.
He missed a lot of chances, though. So
He missed a lot of chances, and
he didn't
when it
score.
comes down to it, people look at goals
Yeah.
and assists.
It's true.
And he had 1 assist, I think, the whole tournament.
He might not have even had that. He might have had 1 assist.
Yeah, to Griezmann
Yeah.
against somebody. Yep.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. And Benzema had 4 goals.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
he had 4
tearing it
goals.
up. I think he scored a brace in 2 games, right?
He scored a brace against us, against Portugal, and then I think he scored twice. Maybe against
Hungary, I think.
Hungary. Yeah.
Who didn't
So-
score against Hungary?
Yeah, I know. Seriously. Hungary were impressive.
Yeah.
Early
Oh
on.
my God.
It's kind of sad. It's one of those teams that I don't know. You look at the group they were in, and it's like. But then again, you look at the group of death, and all of them were out by the
Yeah.
quarterfinals. So, what can you say about it? No, they were all out by the round of 16. France lost round of 16 to Switzerland, Germany to England, and then Portugal to Belgium. So I don't know what happened to that group.
Yeah, that was shocking.
Very weird. And then for dark horses, both of us failed miserably.
Oh God.
Yusuf in particularly chose Turkey. A lot of people did, to give credit to Turkey and to give credit to you. A lot of people thought, Turkey's got a pretty decent squad.
Yeah.
They lost all three games of the group stage. Yeah,
Yep. Not their year.
not their year at all. And I said Poland, who was overall very underwhelming, kind of what you expected.
Yeah.
Lewandowski might have had 2 or 3 goals. He scored a brace, and then it kind of just...
Yeah, he did what we all thought he was going to
Yeah.
do. Poland did what we all thought they were going to do.
Yeah, so I guess that kind of shows how shit we are at predicting things. But,
Yeah.
but what we can do is talk about what has happened and give our thoughts, analyze a little bit. So this is an interesting one for me. Who did you think was the best individual performer of the tournament? This is a really tough question.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways to look at this. You can obviously go to top scorers,
Yeah.
Ronaldo, and then you could also hop in with like people like Schick, who nobody thought
Yeah,
they were gonna pop out. I thought Granit Xhaka was very good.
he was very good.
Like if he played for like that for Arsenal, they'd be decent. And then you also you could literally pick anybody from England or Italy.
Yeah, I was thinking Luke Shaw too.
I thought Harry Maguire was good. Pickford was good.
Yeah.
Donnarumma, of course, was good.
Yeah.
Center back pairing.
I think Donnarumma might have won Player of the Tournament.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if I'd give it to him. As phenomenal as he played, I felt like, I don't know, when you've got Chiellini and Bonucci
Yeah.
ahead of you, it makes the job a little easier.
I actually thought Pickford was probably the best goalie of the tournament.
Yeah, I agree. Especially considering his size.
Yeah.
Like the amount of saves he made and the number of clean sheets he had was pretty unbelievable. Obviously, he's got a good defense in front of him, but still, I thought he was really, really good. I don't know. I might go with Luke Shaw. I think he finished with the most assists.
No, somebody else.
Oh, was it not? Was it the right back on Denmark?
It was somebody on Denmark.
Oof. Let me see.
Zubar.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it was Zuber. Okay.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw came in second, but a bunch of people had 3. Okay. All right. Credit to Zuber. He was fantastic against France.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I was thinking of Shaw. Obviously he scored a goal in the final. He was excellent defensively. I didn't see him make a single mistake the whole tournament. Like, he was just
Yeah.
so strong. But at the end of the day, we also expected him to play well. So I don't know. For my best performer of the tournament, I'd love to say Ronaldo, but he didn't play enough games for me to say Ronaldo. So
Even in the games he did play, like
yeah,
he wasn't like insane.
no, he wasn't. Yeah, I'd probably go with Pickford.
Yeah.
He was unbelievable. Like he surprised me so much. Maybe it's because I don't know. He's kind of a meme, and I didn't expect him to play that well.
Yeah.
People were even talking about bringing Sam Johnston into the team, but
Did we have Pickford starting in our starting 11?
Yeah, we did.
Anyone? Okay.
I don't think we went with Dino.
He played one game, right?
No, it was all
No?
Pickford. Yeah.
Wow.
Dino didn't get anything. Sam Johnston, Pickford, and Dino. There were only 3 keepers. Nick Pope. I probably would have played him, maybe.
Yeah.
Just because of the height, I don't know. But yeah, so let's move on. we were going to talk about. Oh yeah, the most disappointing team for you.
France is definitely up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
France. I think probably.
They were shocking. They didn't deserve to beat Germany.
Nope.
They scraped Hungary. And then, I don't know, that Portugal game was...
It was an awful game.
That could have went either way.
Yep.
I don't think either of them were necessarily good, but... Did France end up winning? I don't remember.
It was a tie. It was 2-2.
Yeah, that was fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but overall, I thought they were not great.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't impressed.
Isn't that like a thing, though? The team that wins the World Cup, the next tourney, they're always terrible? Okay.
There's another thing I saw, and I don't want to jinx it, but for the last 3 Euros and World Cups, the guy who was the top scorer in the Euro before the World Cup went on to win the World Cup. So, I think for Germany in 2014, it was like...
Miroslav Klose?
Yeah, it was Klose. And then it must have been David Villa with Spain in 2008 and 2010. And then Griezmann was the top scorer of 2016, and he won the World Cup in 2018. So all I'm saying is...
If the stars align,
if the
Czech
stars
Republic are winning the World Cup.
That is not where I was going with that. I was going to say...
Ronaldo.
My man Ronaldo, but I don't know. I don't even want to speak those words.
Yeah, if he wants any chance of winning it, he's got to tell his teammates to pick it up. They were shocking.
They were awful. Ruben Diaz was terrible.
Yeah.
He was terrible. Pepe was amazing.
Cancelo got injured first game. That was a big loss.
That was a big weakness, and I thought Semedo played really well.
Yeah.
In the first game.
He was getting abused by Gosens, but it was just Germany's formation.
Exactly.
It wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
If he pinched in to cover one guy, the other guy's going to be open.
Yeah.
The right mid should be dropping back. But
that's the problem with Germany is you get sucked in, and then they've got those wing backs. Gosens was fantastic against us.
It's another good player, but
yeah,
didn't play enough games to win it.
And I thought maybe play Semedo again, but then they played the low, and he was just average. But yeah, Bruno was terrible. Felix might have gotten 30 minutes the whole tournament, and in those 30 minutes, he was kind of dismal.
Yeah.
Andre Silva did nothing. He came on. I expected him to play.
He didn't play the right people at the right times.
And Bernardo Silva was awesome while he was in.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was great. Jota was horrific. He was absolutely horrific. Let me say this again. Diogo Jota, you were horrific. You were terrible. And you lost the tournament for us.
I think it's because he didn't play New Mensch.
Yeah, yeah. I love Rafael, but
yeah.
I would have liked to see the young gun get some
at least
time.
for some time, yeah.
Just give him some experience.
Destroying Hungary, put him in.
Exactly. All right, so I don't know. I think France is probably. I think it has to be France. I was thinking maybe the Netherlands because they lost to the Czech Republic,
but the thing is, Van Dijk. As soon as he's injured,
that's the
De
big
Ligt
factor.
was also terrible.
He was
Getting
sent off in like the first 15, 20 minutes.
Dumfries was nasty though.
Yep, he opened some eyes.
So.
All right, let's make our best 11 then.
All right.
Let's do it. I think since we both said Pickford as our player of the tournament,
yeah,
we kind of have to go
it's
with.
Piss some people off.
Yeah. All right, so let's just do a 4-3-3.
Yep.
With Pickford in net.
Yep.
All right, and then center backs, Maguire's got to be one of them.
Maguire.
Bonucci.
And Bonucci.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of Italy and England players.
Why are they both so good at penalties?
I know.
Center backs are better than.
Maguire's penalty was unreal.
Oh my god.
It was unreal. I think
that.
there was a GoPro in the corner and it broke it.
Shattered it, yeah.
That was sick. Sick
That's like
video.
a YouTube video.
Yeah, seriously. It's like out of the F2. And then right back.
Dumfries, I think.
Yeah, I agree. He was
He was
excellent.
so good.
Left back, I'm going with Shaw.
If Spinazzola would have played the finals, maybe it would have been different.
Yeah.
And if he had a good game, but all in all.
Shaw was phenomenal. All right, center mids. I think there's got to be at least one England center mid in here.
Yeah.
So
I thought Calvin. Oh, actually, Declan Rice.
Declan Rice was superb. The runs he would make.
I know. I've never seen a CM do that.
I know. But Phillips was
Phillips was
excellent.
so solid. That's
two of
why
them.
they had so many clean sheets.
I don't know. I'm finding it hard to leave one of them out, but
Yeah.
there's no way that we can go two of the three with England.
Yeah.
I think Verratti deserves to be in there.
Absolutely.
So Verratti has to be there.
Verratti.
I don't think Barella was particularly good.
He scored one goal, and then
He
people
did.
were kind of milking it as if he was
Yeah.
the best player in the league.
So I don't know.
Somebody said he's the best center mid in the Serie A. I saw a stupid TikTok and it was like, I'm passing the phone to, and Italy did that. And somebody goes, I'm passing the phone to the best center mid in the Serie A. They pass it to Barella.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Dude, Kessié? I'd take Kessié over him. Kessié is...
he's nasty.
He's so good.
God.
All right, another center mid. Let's go Declan. I think he deserves it.
Nice, that's cool.
And then let's give another country a shout because we've done plenty of England and Italy. This is
Yeah.
almost all England and Italy.
It was really good. Xhaka was good.
Yeah, I think Xhaka deserves it. For as far as Switzerland made it, no one really expected that from them.
Knocking out France.
And they came very close with Spain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they almost went the distance. That red card just killed them. All right, at left wing. Oh, the UEFA had Sterling out on left wing, and I have to disagree with that. I can't put him out there. I mean, sure, yeah, he scored 3 goals. Okay.
I think he was one of their best players.
He was, but I thought he was poor in the last 2 games. I didn't think he was all that good.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think
Kane
of who
kind of stole the headlines.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking.
Who did UEFA have up top?
They had Lukaku up top, which I disagree with.
I think I'd go Sterling on the left and Ronaldo up top.
All right, I'll compromise.
I don't think
that to get
Harry
Ronaldo.
Kane was as good as Ronaldo.
No,
Even though England made it to the finals.
I mean, the goals that Kane scored were
They were
okay.
like whatever.
I mean, really, anyone that if Danny Ings was in there, he would have scored them. And he didn't do anything.
And his
that-
goal was,
yeah.
and his penalty was stopped. And then
Yeah.
he got the rebound. So
Like, if he had done the kind of things that he did for Spurs, like dropping deep in, like he did that a few times, play some nice through balls, but like it wasn't the Kane that I expected to be there. So yeah, I think Ronaldo deserves to be here. He's the only Portugal player who's gonna make it for me. But
yeah,
right wing.
Chiesa.
Yeah,
It's got to be. He
so
was,
good.
oh my God.
I've been talking about this guy for so long.
You have been.
All right,
2 Juve boys up top.
I know. All right, let's run through it.
I would love to put Grealish up there, but he just didn't get enough game time.
And he should have gotten more.
That's just
But I think we all know that now. That
Yeah.
Grealish should have started every game.
every single game.
At the 10, in my opinion. Mount
Doesn't matter where. Yeah,
It doesn't matter where.
Mount was awful this whole tournament.
Oh.
I don't care what you Chelsea fans say.
I think he might have gotten 1 assist to make it 4 against Denmark, or no, whatever the score was against Denmark.
they battered them.
It might have been
They
4.
battered somebody.
He got an assist on a corner to Henderson.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not
was
was
awful.
Troy. He was horrific. So our starting 11, our best team of the tournament was Pickford in goal, Luke Shaw, Maguire, Bonucci, Dumfries. Midfield, we went bold. We went Rice, Verratti, Xhaka, and then up top we went Sterling, Ronaldo, and Federico Chiesa. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a solid team.
Yeah.
I was iffy about Sterling, but thinking about it, there wasn't really a left winger that stood out.
Yeah, exactly.
So, because who did Italy have out there? Insigne.
Yeah,
He was good.
He was decent, but he like kept dropping in, playing center forward.
Yeah, he was playing
All over
false
the
nine
place,
a lot.
Yeah,
Um,
Immobile was dreadful.
He was awful. He was
I would have
terrible.
had him like second or third in my Golden Boot race, and wow.
Yeah, he was he was horrific. I think he might have scored a brace in the opening game, and then after that,
Yeah,
he was just
felt
terrible.
Yeah.
All right, that's a solid 11. So I think we've kind of beaten a dead horse talking about the Euro. You know, it's in the past. England didn't win, didn't come home. But what we can talk about after a quick break is some transfer rumors coming up. So stick with us, and we'll be right back.